This is a 22 News Storm Team Weather Alert.
Hey, good Thursday morning. Time now is 6:45. The 22 Storm Team Weather Alert is up because, one, it's going to be a very hot and humid day. We do have the heat advisory that is up, and we also have the chance for some thunderstorms this evening that could become strong to severe. The heat advisory is up for areas along and east of the Connecticut River. That does include Greenfield, Northampton, and Springfield, and again back off to the east there from 11 o'clock this morning till 8 p.m. for what could feel like around 100 degrees come this afternoon. Chicopee for now, we are dealing with some fog out there and some morning cloud cover. As the morning goes on, though, we are going to see the clouds break apart, and I do expect we'll see a lot of sun during the early afternoon for today, before we have that threat for some thunderstorms coming in towards the evening. Greenfield for now, just looking a little foggy out there, and it really depends on where you are in terms of the fog. Not everyone is dealing with it, but you can see that there is some fog, especially around Westfield and also in western Hampden County. And then as you get around Greenfield, back through Orange, down through New Salem, that's where you got some fog at the moment. So the breeze continues right out of the south. Winds are going to be staying light as we go through much of the morning and into the afternoon. Air temperature for now is in the 70s. It's a really mild start to the day. Even back in the Berkshires, waking up in the low 70s there. On top of that, we got dew points right around 70, so it is really humid when you walk outside. And as we go throughout the rest of the day, it's going to get hot as we go towards this afternoon. We do expect high temperatures getting into the low 90s. You factor in the high humidity with the dew points in the 70s. It'll feel like we're around 100 degrees for many of us as we go through later today. So high heat, high humidity. We got the chance for some thunderstorms, and that is the top of the 22 Storm Team forecast focus. As we go through later this evening, we're bringing some of those storms associated with a cold front, and it's going to knock a lot of the humidity out of here and actually set us up for a really nice few days for Friday and Saturday. So Friday, Saturday look great, low humidity, cooler temperatures, and a good amount of sun. And then as we go towards next week, we will see the real heat wave move on in. I expect Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and also potentially Thursday next week to be well into the 90s, high humidity, and likely dealing with some heat index values around 100 degrees or so. So take today as a little teaser for what will be much of next week. So high heat and humidity today. With the thunderstorms that come through this evening, we'll see the humidity fall. We're pretty comfortable for Friday and Saturday. So nice to start off the weekend, but then we do see the humidity come back just in time with that heat as we go into next week, and that'll again give us those heat index values in the triple digits come next week. So for right now, it's dry, and taking a wider view on clouds or radar, you can see most of the regions fine. As we go through much of the day, we'll be honestly dry. I think the majority of the day is completely dry. 9 o'clock here, sun is coming out. We're nice and bright, nothing but sun during the early afternoon here, 12 p.m. It'll be hot, it'll be humid, a little hazy. Heading into the middle of the afternoon, 3 p.m. still fine. It's not until after 4 p.m. I say between 4 and 9 p.m. is our main time frame that we'll start to see some thunderstorms develop. Again, this is just one particular model, so it's just giving you the idea that thunderstorms will likely develop. Don't really take where it's showing their pop up, as really anyone is at play for thunderstorms later this evening and into the afternoon. So 7 p.m. here, you can see some scattered thunderstorms out there, and eventually we'll try to dry things up and clear things up as we go towards the day on Friday for tomorrow. So the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center giving us a level 2 out of 5. So it's not 0, it's a little elevated. It's still on the lower end of the scale, but we'll definitely keep an eye on things as we go towards the evening, because there is the threat for some severe weather, heavy rain, gusty winds, even the chance for some small hail is possible inside some of these thunderstorms that could develop for later today. So 90 to 94 the high temperature. Prepare for what will feel like around 100 degrees with the high humidity. Heading into tonight, we'll fall back into the 60s for the rest of the 22 Storm Team 7-day forecast. Friday and Saturday look good with temperatures in the 80s and lower humidity. And then as we go towards next week, it just gets really hot. We are going to be dealing with temperatures in the mid to upper 90s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. High humidity as well, so I do expect that we will be dealing with heat index values in the triple digits for the start of next week. So we'll definitely be watching that over the next few days. Want to check out our latest forecast? You could do so by getting the free 22 News mobile app.